How are my Libras doing? Sorry for the wait. It is now your time. I'm feeling much more balanced. I'm feeling much more at ease this evening. This is for Libras, my Libras, for November 21st to December 5th. This is for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. If this reading doesn't resonate with you, please check out your other Moon and Rising signs. Maybe it might. And the roles can be reversed. The messages in this reading might not apply when you're looking at this reading right now. It might be within the next 2 weeks. Mercury is retrograde, and we are having a full moon in Gemini this Friday. So there are a lot of emotions that will be coming up, I'm sensing, for you, Libra. So let's get started here. Let me do a quick shuffle for my Libras. This is for Libras, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Sun, Moon, and Rising for my Libras. What are the messages for my Libras? You guys are having a tough time meshing. Every card, every deck I'm doing, I'm having a hard time meshing. I feel like you guys are having a hard time blending. Blending in relationships, blending in family life. The bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Cups. Is someone offering you something? Is someone trying to come in and offer you some love? Are you having some problems accepting? Let's pull 3 oracle cards for you guys. For Libra, what are the messages? Ooh, early. Tower moment. This full moon in Gemini, I feel like you guys are going to have some clarity. Oh gosh, your cards are coming out fast. We have the Page of Pentacles, and then we have the 3 of Wands in reverse. So what I'm getting is there is some sort of breakdown that needs to happen, some sort of rebirth that needs to happen with you guys. I feel like the Venus retrograde in your season allowed you to really identify what it is that you need, but you don't know how to go about it. You don't know how to honestly look for it. You honestly don't know how to offer it to yourself. I feel like you guys have to have this breakdown moment where you completely change. It's like a birth of a phoenix, where you completely die and you are reborn again into this great being. So you guys are having some trouble seeing self, being grounded. Also, I feel like if you guys are having a real breakdown financially, if you're having a hard time, there is going to be some sort of communication in how to improve your finances, but you just need to know where to look for it. I feel like you don't know the path on which way you should go for that. Okay, let's get some clarification cards for the Tower. 1 second. Do a quick 2 shuffles for clarification. Okay, Spirit, please clarify the Tower for Libra. Spirit, please clarify the Tower. Cards are not wanting to come out. Please clarify the Tower. Okay, we have the Tower clarified by the Page of Pentacles, which is the second card that's out. But this time it's in reverse. So like I was saying, you don't know, you're having a hard time grounding yourself because you don't want to break down into the moment of accepting this new you that's coming in. And it has to do with you connecting to who you are. I'm feeling like some deep meditation is needed for you guys in the next 2 weeks. You're going to have a lot of trouble with communication with this Mercury retrograde. It's going to affect you guys a little differently. I'm feeling like you guys are not going to be able to pull through the way that you normally do. It's just gonna really feel like you're breaking down, like you're really having this Tower moment. Let's clarify the Page of Pentacles. Spirit, please clarify the Page of Pentacles. Okay, we have that with the Four of Swords. So basically, you're feeling like you're dead. You're feeling like you're out of it. You're not at this moment to where you feel the new you coming. Let's clarify the Three of Wands in reverse is the Seven of Cups. Is because you don't feel like you have all the choices. I was saying that the Three of Wands, you don't know where to look, and you don't see the choices on how you can improve yourself, but you can. And in regards to money, you can find different options. You just need to know where to look. Think of other things. This season for Mercury retrograde, it's really a time to rest and reflect. And really, I need for you guys to try to balance yourself because the scales are very much so out of balance. Let's pull one more card for advice for you, Libras, from Spirit. Spirit, what advice do we have for Libra? What is the advice that we have for Libra? Three of Swords came out. So I'm feeling like you guys are having this mental anguish about something. There's something that is a heartbreak. There is some instability of how you're thinking about a loved one, maybe, or maybe there is a third-party situation that has taken over your love situation to where you can't think clearly. Maybe that could be the Tower moment that you're having. For some, you guys could have found out your mate is with someone else, and which is causing this Tower moment. But I feel that the advice that Spirit is trying to give is do not sit in this moment, to move on from this, to know that even though you're here from this heartbreak, allow this heartbreak to really go through, get you to this this Tower moment to where you can then feel very much so grounded, and we can then reverse this Three of Wands, and you can look out and see all the choices that you have in your life. If it's in regards to money, if it's in regards to love, if it's in regards to giving yourself a higher spiritual quality in you that you are comfortable with. But I definitely feel like Spirit is saying, if you're in this energy, if you're feeling the heartbreak, feel it, go through it, and it's going to lead you to better days. Let's get a love oracle card for you guys. Spirit, what do we have in regards to a love oracle for Libra? Let's get two cards. See if another card will pop out. Spirit, what do we have in regards to love advice for Libra? What is the love advice we have for Libra? Okay, so what we have here is balance. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. And it's funny that we got balance for Libra reading, and I'm feeling like I said before that you guys need to, excuse me, sorry.
Join T-Mobile and get the Samsung Galaxy S9 free.
Really? Spirit, really? Excuse me, you guys. Sorry about that. Okay, so for balance, I feel like you guys need to definitely incorporate that in your relationship. If you're feeling a little out of balance for the next 2 weeks, really choose your words carefully. Try not to speak so harshly to your mate, and know that you can challenge when it's in a good, positive, constructive way. Don't go so much from ego. So that was one. The second card that we have is a look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. So I feel for some that are probably going through that heartbreak for whatever reason that they might not understand why they're going through it. I feel that mate really does love them, and this is a learning lesson for them as well, for the heartbreak that they are causing you. So that is it for your little reading for the next 2 weeks. Like I said, it might not resonate with you now. See if how in the next week. If it does, if you would like to have a personal reading with me, please send me a DM and we will get that arranged. Okay, Libra, I hope you have a good one.